Okay, I'm gonna be getting security to get you out of here in a minute. This is Excuse me, this interview is over. Shut up!
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your time, Toni. Okay, guys, back to you.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Select. So let's talk about it, man. Toni Storm, man. Toni Storm been in her bag, man. I told y'all all year she's been doing a really good job with her heel character, man. This heel turn, it brought a lot of life to her character. I thought she had even though it's only a 2-month run, thought she had a pretty decent run with the title, man. You know, and she was interviewed by Lexy Nair, and this was such a funny interview. Poor Lexy Nair, man. So Toni Storm is continuing to hide her whole body, man. She's still wearing the robe backstage, and Toni Storm basically will celebrate. So that Saraya is in the match, because she feels like with Saraya being in the match, that it'll help both of them in the match. And this was one thing, I talked about this. Make sure y'all watch my Saraya video. I was actually talking a little bit ahead. If Saraya won the title, that could actually backfire on the Outcast. We might get another Judgment Day situation like Finn Balor and Damian Priest right now, where they're going at each other next ever since Priest got the Money in the Bank briefcase. So could that cause friction if Saraya wins it? You know, it didn't when Toni won, but you gotta remember, this is against each other, and Toni was already a champion. She might be looking at Saraya a different way. So that's the interesting thing about that. But she said she was depressed, and that's why, you know, she was wearing the robe or whatever since last week, again, after losing her Hikaru Shida. But she said she's feeling better today. But she basically was getting, like, she felt like she was getting really annoyed by Lexy Nair's questions, and she threatened to get security to kick Nair out of the building, and she yelled "shut up" in her face. You can hear the crowd laughing at her in the background, and then she threw a shoe at her. She threw a shoe at her, bro. That shit was funny, bro. I was like, poor Lexy Nair, man. I was like, man, that was crazy. But Toni Storm, man, her heel promos are so awesome. It will be interesting to see who wins that match. I think it's going to be Saraya. I think it's either between Saraya or Hikaru Shida retains. It's one of the two options. I don't see Toni getting it again. I think Saraya will get it before her. And I think Saraya gets it before the moment. That kind of just makes sense. He's at home, gets a chance to have that moment with her fans. A little bit of even though she's a heel, she gets a chance to have a real babyface type moment. So we'll see what happens, man. Let me know how y'all think that's going to go in the comment section, man. I'm going to be very interested. Go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. I'll see y'all next week for Dynamite. Thank y'all for watching my AEW videos this week. Afternoon Select.